back row of Icon. That's my second ride on that coaster. First time I was on the second row, so towards the front. Just been on the back. So many people said that's a front row coaster. That is definitely a back row coaster. The airtime on that is incredible. The air spends, the inversions, the hang time after the second launch is just insane. And we're going on again, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Wonderful Icon. So, how was that?
Oh, brilliant. We'd only ridden it once before on the VIP day. I rode it on the back row that day. And we're just on the back row again.
Here it comes. Amazing.
It's even better than I remembered. It's such a great coaster, and on the back row you really get that ejector air time. It's so smooth and floaty. It's good value because it's 2 minutes, isn't it?
It's a long ride.
Absolutely brilliant. It's definitely my number 2 coaster. Having ridden it again, I can say that without a doubt. I loved Red Force, but it's over in 15 seconds. And it's a one-hit, one-hit wonder. This is good value, great coaster, great airtime. Let's get on it!
Right, well, me, Red Force was my number 2. I think this might have overtaken it after re-riding it, but I'm going to have another ride just to confirm it, and then I'll say if it's my number 2 or number 3. But wherever it ranks, it's one of the best coasters I've ever been on. Right, let's go back on.
Pretty as well.
Yeah, it is. I like the simplistic theme, just light Japanese theme to the mountains, and the throughput, 3 trains, amazing, and it's being well maintained. They've got the guys down here all working on it. Really nice.
This length of queue, we only waited, what, 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, not long at all. Right, let's go back on Icon. guys, we re-rode it on the back row. Really good ride, absolutely love it. And I've been thinking about it. I think it's going to stay at number 3. I think I rate Red Force a tiny bit higher, just because the feeling of the launch at the end of it. Mom completely disagrees. Mom, how was it?
It was brilliant, and because it's such value, you've got 2 minutes.
But quality over quantity.
Number of elements to it. It's speedy through the coaster, not just on the launch.
Yeah, I know, it is very good.
In fact, it feels speedier on the elements rather than
I know, it feels... I mean, I think that's what Mac's meant to do. I think it is meant to use the launch to try and get you pumped for going around the elements. But for me, it's so close. It really is so close. But the feeling that Red Force gave me is just amazing.
Don't get me wrong, they're close.
They are close.
But I'm going to add in the other thing is this is more accessible to us. It's in this country.
Yeah, I guess.
More often.
I guess, but you're not using that logic with Taron, are you?
True. But nothing can beat Taron.
Nothing can beat Taron. It is a beautiful ride and we'll certainly get many rides on it today. Only about a 10-15 minute queue. Let's go. Okay, when we've come in the icon shop, we just came in to see if there's any more merch added. Some of these things are really nice. That's nice. That's smart, that. I think this is expensive though. I think it's... How much is it? I think this is the 90 quid coat. That's expensive.
Is it 90 quid?
I think so. There's the mugs, of course, and there's sweets and things. Sweet t-shirts. Stuff for Valhalla over here. Which is a strange location for Valhalla. Revolution. I think there's stuff for the big one on the other side. Yeah, there's some pin badges here. Infusion. What are they? No, not pin badges. Fridge magnets are they? Big one. Valhalla. Revolution. Infusion. Big Dipper. Avalanche. And then... what's that one called? Grand National. Right, I think now we're going to head down to see things like Infusion. Big one is on a massive queue, so steeplechase. It just shows the throughput differences. Beautiful Matt Meg coaster, about 10-15 minutes at the most. And then other things are a little on the big side. So let's head down to Infusion. Okay, well, second Mac of the day. We're going on Avalanche. Let's go. Matt rides bobsleigh coaster. Let's go. We just did Avalanche and that was really quite good. Obviously it's a Matt rides bobsleigh coaster. Normally I find it to jolt you up just before it takes you on a ride photo. There I actually found it to be quite nice and smooth. And you know, coming after a smooth ride on Icon, it'd be a lot better. Yeah, queue for Icon there's only about 10 minutes, really small. I think now we're going to head to see what Infusion's on. Yeah, Infusion, see what that's on. If it's on alright queue then we'll do it. Let's go. Because I know Mum quite likes Infusion.
Like an SLC, don't
Yeah, God knows why, you're just attached to them.
I don't know, it's just like a feet dangling business.
I know, I don't get why you enjoy them. They're not nice. But let's go. Big Dip, yeah, Big Dipper's still on a big queue. Well, big-ish. Oh, not too bad. It's dying down.
Yeah, but for that coaster, who queue that long for that?
Oh, we might as well. It's barely anything now. We might as well before it builds up. It is a horrible ride in terms of how rough it is. Come on, if I've got to do Infusion, we've got to do this. Let's go on the Big Dipper. We've come off second to back row on the Big Dipper. When you're not above a wheel, it's surprising how much smoother it is. That was so much better when you're not above a wheel. Oh, Mum, these guys are on the back.
Awesome!
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, totally.
It's good, isn't it?
It was brilliant. Really good.
It is good. It's a classic coaster. We can get through to Infusion this way. There's a gate. It's the gate this one.
It's rough on the back though.
It is rough. It's rough, but it is good. Oh. Now we're going on the big blue SLC. See you later. Right, let's go through here. Right, here's the gate that no one thinks they can go through. And then it takes you straight to Infusion. Brilliant. So we've done 2 icons, Avalanche, Big Dipper. This will be our 5th ride.
Not bad.
Not bad, no. It looks like it's filled with school parties today, but after about 3 or 4 o'clock, it really dies down. That's the exit, guys. That's the exit. Oh, you got fast track? It's alright. Let's go on Infusion. God, that was the worst ride I have ever had on Infusion. Those last 2 inversions, that is just absolute pain. My head was banging into it because I'm quite tall. My shoulders were really getting hurt. It was just painful, that ride. Normally, it's okay. Yes, it's rough, but it isn't too bad. Condor, Vampire, and Hero are all worse, but that should still not be operating. I mean, it's 11 years old now, and it's awful. Yeah, that wasn't good. Let's go. If only it was like the model that's in here, a B&M invert. How good an invert would be with that layout. If B&M did that layout, that would be absolutely brilliant. Let's go. Okay, we're going on to the wonderful river caves. Let's go. Not on too bad queue. Okay, well, we just did the brilliant river caves. My favourite scene in there has to be with the ancient Egyptians. Yeah, their legs have got quite a bit. The fountains were just on then, here at Blackpool. We're coming down towards Grand National, and I might see what Ice Blast's on. I do quite want to get a ride on that today. Let's go. The queue for Ice Blast and Grand National, and also Valhalla, and the waterfalls are off, which is bad to see. Fire's still on Valhalla though. They're all on massive queues, so I think now we're going to go and see what the flying machines are like for a queue. So let's go. Just going to get a drink first. Looking brilliant now. The waterfalls are on, the fires on there, and the torches. When it comes up, it looks amazing. There, oh yes, in the waterfalls. Baja is a beautiful ride. It's my second favourite ride at the park after the wonderful Icon. Once we have a drink, I'm going to go on the flying machines. Let's go. Okay, we've just had some fish and chips, the piping hot fish and chips. They were really nice, Mum's still eating hers. And then we're going to have a ride on the beautiful Icon. Now this will be our third ride of the day on Icon. Twice on the back row, and we're going to try and go towards the front of the train. See how that's riding. Is it coming in? It is. Such a beautiful ride. Such a good coaster. So yeah, we shall see you after our ride on Icon. Okay, Icon was on about half an hour queue, so we've come up towards the big one in Revolution, so we're probably going to do one of those. We might do steeplechase. See, there's a lot of school parties here, but they should be going at about 3:30 to 4 at the latest. So hopefully we'll have some good rides and get on what we can. So it's going to be a bit random from now on, depending on how big queues are. So let's go. Okay, queues are going up, so we're queuing for the ride that we know is going to be 100% worth it. The beautiful Icon. Let's go. Pleasure Beach Express is going around again. Right, let's go. Beautiful map maker coaster. Third ride of the day on Icon, second to last row, and wow, that was insane. So many people saying, oh, it's a front row coaster. No, it isn't. These guys were behind us.
Such a good ride. Unbelievable. Best ride. Honestly,
it's
one
so
of the best
good.
rides I think I've ever been on. Like,
yeah, best in the UK.
Gotta be. First coaster.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Amazing.
Really good ride. Really good ride.
Yeah.
Are you going to have more rides on it?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
The thing is,
It's absolutely brilliant.
coaster. It really is.
Yeah, it definitely is a back row coaster. For me, so many people said that it had a sort of typical Mac rattle to it. I really didn't find that. I thought it was really, really good. Let's go. great ride on Icon. Third ride of the day, and that was brilliant. We're going to go on the amazing Pepsi Max Hyper Coaster, also known as Blackpool's big one. Let's go. Well, at least we've done it today. The big one. We're on the back row. Pretty good. Not a long queue either. It was only about 15 minutes, that one. Not long at all. That was good for the big one. Still rough.
I think that might be my first go on the back row. It don't half flip you over that first
Yeah, it is rough.
drag you around, kicking and screaming, but it's good.
It's a good ride. It's just a bit rough now. I mean, it's typical Arrow. That's why we love it, really. But let's go. Okay, me and Mum have just been talking, and I've just said let's go on a smooth Arrow. She said, "Is there such a thing?" Yes, Revolution. So that is where we're going now. Mum, you are not a fan of this one, are you? No, Mum doesn't like this one.
I haven't done it in years.
It's because of the queue line. It's just like, if you look up there, the floor looks a little bit wonky and it shakes when the brakes come on. But she's going to give it another go. So, let's go. And also it'll give me a chance to get some good shots from the queue line. Let's go. Revolution. This is why Revolution has one of the best queue lines. I mean, yeah, the queue line isn't that nice. I mean, Mom doesn't like this queue. It's not good, is it? You know, because it does shake when the train moves. I mean, like you can see here, the thing is bent, and I've stood on the bent bit. But the views across the park, especially since they put in Icon, you can see pretty much the whole layout of that beautiful coaster. And of course, the big one. Super chase. Come on, Mom, let's brave it. Yeah, so we'll see after our ride on Revolution. Okay, so we've just done the amazing Revolution, one of my favourite rides at the park, and that was brilliant. We're on the third row, so not one of the most intense, but that has to be Still fairly intense. I absolutely love Revolution. It was in my top 10 at one point. Someone's hurt themselves. Mum has a big statement. I'll turn you off for a sec. Let's go. RCS.
RCS.
Yeah.
In roller coasters.
Okay. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? I reckon I've seen RCS before. So I'm going to find you. Will that be good on YouTube? Because I need to look for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Well, you'll be in it now. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Have fun. Where are you going next?
I think we need to do Icon till closing.
Yeah, Icon
Just got
probably.
less than 2 hours, so you'll get a line there.
The operations on it are brilliant.
Yeah, really good.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I've noticed the queue just moves.
It's really good.
It doesn't
Just
stop.
like running water.
Yeah, it is. It's brilliant.
Unless you want another go on this before you
Let's just ride Icon till the end.
go to the end. We've done everything else.
Thank you.
Alright, you're very welcome, guys.
See you soon.
Yeah.
See you later. Right. Mom has a big statement to make about Revolution.
Well,
The coaster that you hated.
part of it is you've got loads of steps to go up, and I'm a woman of a certain age and a certain build, which makes it a bit tricky. You get to the top and there's a right wonky bridge. I don't like standing on it, so I wait until it's clear so I can just go.
I know, you ran across, that was hilarious.
And
But how was the ride?
Until today, I've never ridden it with my eyes open. But it just shows how brave I've got over the last couple of years, because I actually quite enjoyed it.
Oh wow. Right, and now we're going to ride till closing that we know we enjoy. The wonderful, brand new for 2018 Icon, the Mac Meg coaster. So let's go and we'll see you at closing. Cheers guys.
I don't know if someone dropped it or
We have just had 7 rides in a row on Icon. We had 1 second to back row, 5 back row, and 1 just then on the front row for one of the last. I think we're the second to last ride of the day. As we were coming up to the first launch, we saw the gates closing. Guys, Mom, you're going to be so happy. That is my number 2 roller coaster.
Oh, yes!
And I wouldn't say it's a front row coaster, but I also wouldn't say it's a back row coaster. I'd say it's an any row coaster. And they're both very different. The back row's for the airtime and the speed, whereas the front row, you feel the second launch a lot more. It's a lot smoother, and it didn't throw you up as much. That was really good. Let's go, 7 rides in a row.
The girls.
There's our photo.
Just because
That's
I
amazing.
like you.
And these girls have been amazing with the photos. They've been brilliant. It's been a great day. Let's go. Right, well, we went into the shop and got some Icon merch. I got a mug, hoodie, t-shirt, and this massive poster. That is huge.
Because you've got a lovely mummy.
I have got a lovely mummy.
Yes.
And
I work hard to pay for the fun and the merch.
we've had a lot of fun today, haven't we?
Oh my god.
9 rides on
That
Icon.
is my favourite coaster in the UK.
And second.
Second overall.
And guys, after that front row ride and the staff really made that ride today.
The staff. Let's mention the staff.
The staff were amazing.
I'll tell you who they are. On the ride, operations of the ride, there was Kieran, Andy and Jade, and they were extremely friendly and helpful, but also very professional. And same goes for the girls in the photo booth, Hannah and Jenna. Very nice staff here. especially on Icon, because that's what we've done, predominantly we've done Icon. But on all the other rides they were perfectly pleasant, weren't they?
Yeah.
It's been a wonderful day. Icon is a world-class coaster.
It really is.
With a fantastic team running it. Operation has been brilliant. 10 minutes tops.
Yeah, Jenna in the photo thing said that the ride from the gate to here is only about 13 minutes long.
1-3.
1-3. When they're running it on 3 trains. That is amazing.
That's amazing.
Throughputs on that. Blackpool, I know a lot of people, including me, absolutely doubted how well they would operate a mega coaster, and they've really done it so well. It's been an absolutely incredible day. Obviously it's just been me and Mum down. It's been a Tuesday, so quite busy, but I'm actually really happy for the park to see it this busy and see how well they're managing Icon compared to a lot of other rides. I mean, the big one throughputs were amazing. Everything today has just been absolutely brilliant. Unfortunately we haven't got Valhalla in or Grand National.
Valhalla looked to have a massive queue.
It had about 45-minute queue.
People were trying to get it in, weren't they?
Yeah.
There was lots of
I mean, Valhalla is a world-class coaster, a world-class ride, but this is just... You need to come out here, guys. I know a lot of you have ridden it so far. A lot of you have messaged me saying how good it is and how better it is than you expected, and I really don't blame you. It is an incredible coaster.
We're looking after it, you know, the gardeners were here sorting it.
Yeah, I know, maintenance. Like, you just look here how neat it's looking. It's looking absolutely brilliant, and you know, it's looking just as fresh as it did on boarding pass day. So
the trees are growing nicely.
The trees are growing. The landscaping of it is beautiful. So both our highlights today are obviously going to be Icon, but is it a front row highlight or back row highlight?
Oh, it's really tricky to say.
Well, I'll give you mine. Mine was the front row, just because it surprised me how much better it was than I remember it being on boarding pass day.
So I would ride either the back row or the front row. Back row for the airtime definitely drags you over.
It's insane.
It's insane. Front row for the intensity.
You really feel the second launch on the front.
I really enjoyed that. Last ride of the day, front row on Icon. Doesn't get better than this.
It really doesn't. And it's been a beautiful day. The weather's been just as we needed. So thank you for joining us today, guys. It's been an amazing day. I know I look quite menacing with this, like whacking it against the camera. But it has been an incredible day. Thank you very much for watching.
I'll tell you another highlight. Just before you go, I did Revolution.
And you liked it?
For the first time, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's good. It's getting into a bit of a week like that. One of the first times I enjoyed Rita, and the first time you enjoyed Revolution.
Yes.
Right, so third time lucky. Thank you for watching today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, come back for more videos, and we'll see you very soon. Let's go.